Back in the village of Mage Quest here, you may notice that the village is looking a little more sparse. I've gone through and got rid of all the tiny buildings apart from the one that all the villagers are stood on currently, and a little bit of that one there too. The tiny houses don't really serve any kind of purpose to us. We may rebuild some smaller houses for the villagers to live in, but as for converting them to shops, which is what I'm doing right now, it's no good. They're too small, you can't really do anything with them. But we do have some new shop-type buildings knocking around. Let's get the broom here. We have this one. This is going to be kind of like a barrel store, kind of logistics of sorting and storage, essentially. Maybe some crafting information and chests and whatnot stored in that building. This is our Thorncraft Manor that we were working on last episode, that we haven't got completed yet. This is our stone cutters, which has been knocking around for a while again. I still need to complete that. I did add into the Thorncraft Manor this little side room here, which looks kind of cool. These carpenter doors as well. These are half slabs right now, just so this guy can walk around a bit easier. Hopefully we can change it to make it prettier, but he has a real hard time walking around on the pedestals there. We've got this little balcony overlooking this, and we've got a bit of storage here as well in the Thorncraft Manor. This node doing quite well. We're going to have to grab some more nodes to bring to it and fill it up some more. But it's doing fairly well. Proud of it. It's filled up quite nicely. It's quite a decent node. Have a couple more buildings here. We have this one, which is kind of like an outfitter's building, just has a whole bunch of various different costumes. Chest full of other pieces of armor here as well. Gonna do a bit of a storage room back here. Again, haven't finished the room yet. Just giving stuff a place to exist so I can sort it out. This here, just a little bank kind of building, which we're kind of working on slowly but surely. I think that's most of it. We did move the portal as well. That's no longer in this room. It is down in this little dungeony type doohickey. It also has these paving stones of warding, so villagers can't actually cross across this, which is good. Then we have a chest here that we can put stuff in when we go venturing into the nether. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of the new buildings here. Again, it's just going to be more of a construction-y, sorting out everything episode, but we'll see what fun things we can get up to today as well. Okay, let's go grab a light talisman here. Let me show you what I've been working on. I think we have... Yes, light talisman. Let's put it on. There we go. Let's put it on. Alright, so now we can see in the dark. Let me show you what I've been working on here. In fact, right past this guy. Crowfeather. Hey, Crowfeather. We have this pipe. Long pipe going through the wall. Right now it's only about a quarter of the way done. It's going to go through the entire wall here. It only goes up to about here right now. Well, exactly here, actually. Right now. It needs to go around. Let's get up into the air here. Ooh, careful. Come on, let's go. There we go. So it starts off way in the distance down there. It comes to about here. We need it to continue down like that, all the way back to the coastline over here. So we're about maybe a quarter, maybe a third. Maybe a third. Yeah, probably a third of the way done. But it's using a lot of iron, an awful lot of iron to do this. So we're going to need a way of getting more iron. The way we can do that here is with iron plants, essentially, from magical crops. Iron seeds, make some of this essence and make iron seeds, yada yada hoo-ha. And we get, I think it's essence of iron you get? Yeah, it's essence of iron, and you can make that into iron ore, and then smelt that, and etc, etc, etc. It used to be, in magical crops, when I was playing with it before, that this essence ore stuff that you had to get, you could make it. I think maybe out of seeds and quartz or something, but I can't remember exactly how, but there was a way to make it. Now, you can't. There's no way to make it now. You have to mine it, which is unfortunate considering I have generated quite a bit of the world so far, and we don't have any. So, we are going to need to go on a journey and see if we can find some here. We will probably need to go a bit of caving. We'll just take what we got on us. I'm not too bothered. We should be fine. But the other problem is, if we look on our journey map here, it's reset a little bit. Because I've explored down this way. In fact, it's not reset in that direction. But I've explored up this way before, and it's got rid of all of that. So I'm guessing we'll go out this way, because that doesn't seem explored. Hopefully generate some new world. And then we'll have to dig down, because this stuff only appears, this essence ore, only appears at not minus, 0 to 30. So yeah. Also, that's going to be a warehouse. Those 4 bricks there. That's going to be a warehouse one day. Which the whole pipe is for. It's going to... Essentially, the warehouse will be like our sorting system. We'll have a whole bunch of golems sorting everything inside the warehouse. And they'll sort it into... Or they'll essentially take it and put it into the pipe. And then it will go around the walls over item filter hoppers, or grated hoppers, or whatever they're called, which will then feed off into the buildings. The buildings will have a chest in them, and a golem sorting the items that come into that chest through the grated hopper, and then the golem would sort it in that building. If the golem can't sort it in the building, leaves it in the chest, which I hope they do. I hope they don't try and fill like a barrel when it's full. We'll have to test that. But then once the chest is essentially full of an item, the item is not being taken, it will go back into another pipe, which will feed back into the system, back into that pipe system going through the wall, after the point where the grated hoppers were that took it in the first place, to send it further around the pipe, either to another place it can be sorted, or back to the warehouse, where there'll be a ton of golems sorting it into deep storage in the warehouse, essentially. That's the idea. Hopefully it works, and hopefully we can find some essence ore on our merry little journey here. Alright, we haven't come too far, actually, but I'm pretty sure we're in new terrain here, and we have a ravine, actually, which is going to get us quite low in the standings. So hopefully we'll find some essence ore down here. I might not go low enough, actually. Oh, is that it? That might be it. I might find some. If we find one, we can make it. We can generate it. All we need is one. Essence ore! Ha 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 ha! Look at you, my beauty. Alright, got quite a bit of it, actually. Come here, broomstick. Alright, I'll see if we can find any more in the nearby area, and then we'll head back home. Alright, we are back in town here, and we have weak essence, or we have essence dust, even. So to make this into stuff, we need to make this into weak essence. the only way is with a infused stone. Okay, so to make a weak infused stone, we'd surround emerald or diamond with this. Okay, we can do that. And then that's just nonsense. Okay, so let's grab an emerald and or a diamond, which are going to be in the bank over yonder. It's not much of a blah blah blah. Sky has a nice shade of pink. Huh. Anywho, we have more emeralds and diamonds. Let's grab an emerald. Alright, and I think it was 4 of this? No, 8 of this. Okay. That makes a weak infused stone, then 4 around this guy makes weak essence. Okay. This doesn't seem to take damage either. Okay, cool. So then... Recipe... Oh. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Recipe-wise... Nope, that's not what I want either. I want recipes of essence dust. Because I saw... Okay, so we need an essence orb to do that, which is some kind of work in progress, crazy madness. Jesus. That's extreme. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's... Yeah. We're way not ready for that yet. Okay, that's all with that crazy magic orb. Yeah, that's all crazy magic orb nonsense. Okay. Is my only way to get this to mine it then? That's what it's looking like. Right. That's not good. We need strong essence, which is 4 regular... Okay. We need 4 strong essence, which is 4 regular essence, so 16 regular essence. Each regular essence is 4 weak essence, so 64 weak essence, I think. Sure. And each weak essence is 4 essence dust, so like 256 essence dust. Right. We are back on our broom, and we have a plan. So it turns out there is also essence seeds, which you can plant, and as far as I am aware, grow into essence dust. Or it can be harvested for essence dust. They have a 0.72% chance of appearing from these. So we're probably going to be here a while. But if we can get a farm of this going, that is definitely going to beat... You have me so excited, Cucumber. If we can get a farm of this going, that's definitely going to beat mining for it. So that is the plan. So, I am a massive boob. I spent several hours harvesting seeds, or the grass, to get these magical seeds. I actually spent days doing it. I fell asleep doing it the first night, so I'm recording this over several days. If we go magical crops, I think will show us what we need. So, all the magical crop special seeds, where are they? Yeah, they all look like this. A blueberry seed, the chili seeds, grape seeds, cucumber seeds, strawberry seeds, a whole bunch of seeds that look like that in magical crops. Essence seeds, wherever they are, there. They look like that. I was looking for seeds this colour. Or this shape that looked that colour. They didn't exist. It so happened that I put down my broom to look at the amount of grass I got rid of. In fact, I could probably take my broom on a little bit of a fly and we'll have a look here, and that'll clear the monsters out of the town too. I got on my broom to see the amount of grass I cleared. I just so happened to pick up one of those seeds. And I was going to throw it out of my inventory, and then I caught the name, or I did throw it out of my inventory, but I caught the name as you mouse over it first. I was like, oh. So God knows how many I passed up of those. Probably a lot. Most of the damage was done out in some plains over in this direction somewhere. There used to be a lot more grass around. I went several thousand blocks away from our town, just ripping up all the grass that I saw. Like, vast swathes of grass were destroyed in my wake. Here is where the real destruction began. All this grass that's no longer here. All the way along here. Some up over on that hill, and all through this area. All over here. Miles and miles of grass destroyed. I probably destroyed thousands of blocks of grass all along here too. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. It was madness. But we did find a seed eventually. And if we harvest this stuff here, we have a chance of getting multiple seeds. A rare, rare chance. We always get at least one. We get a little bit of essence, some magical essence. We sometimes get this essence of nature too, which is stone bricks and other such related gubbins. Something, 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 some other somethings. That something, thing, stuff, whatever. And then we have this lamp of growth here, which was being powered by... In fact, I think it needs that to function. I'm pretty sure it's Herba. Let me double check here. Lamp. Nope, come on. Just click on the search box. There you go. Lamp of growth. Lamp of growth. Lamp of growth. Herba, yeah. So I'll fill that up with Herba again. That makes it it do the glowy thing. Just speeds up the growth of these plants, which is useful. Hopefully I can grab it. Yep. And yeah, we'll slowly accruing this essence dust, which is what we need to make our iron plants eventually. But I think we'll call this episode here. Like I said, I recorded this over several days. In fact, it's been probably a couple of weeks since I recorded the last segment where we're actually looking for this stuff. Many life things got in the way. But yes, I call this an episode here. Not entirely sure how long it's been. Next episode, though, we are going to speed up this process. We're going to make it amazing. We're going to make a little farm for our essence crops. And it'll be glorious. But until then, I would like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.